This will be a three-part series. The first part will center around the great Southern Cheyenne warrior in the battle. The second part will focus on the frontiersmen and U.S. cavalry. And last but not least, the rescue by the Buffalo Soldiers. The Battle of Beecher Island, Part 1. We were talking about some of the baddest Indians of this time period, the Cheyenne Dogs. Roman Nose became an important warrior, leader amongst his people following the Sand Creek Massacre of 1864. He never was a chief as thought by many, but he was recognized for his great leadership skills and battle tactics. A common battle tactic of his was to ride up and down the army lines within rifle range to get them to shoot at him and waste their ammunition. Here is where this battle took place near present-day Ray, Colorado, near the Colorado-Nebraska-Kansas border. As the U.S. government and settlers forced their way westward, taking land that was rightfully ancestral hunting grounds along the Smoky Hill River and within the Republican Valley, Roman Nose, leader of Indian warriors and a member of the Crooked Lance Society of the Cheyenne Indian tribe, wanted to protect this land and his people. Roman Nose was born around 1830 and died during the Battle of Beecher Island in 1868. He was around 6'2" and 230 pounds, had a physically imposing stature. Roman Nose was known to be very spiritual. He spent many hours preparing his medicine, his mind, and his spirit. Not only was Roman Nose protected by his medicine, which he gained through ceremonies, but he felt he was protected by his famous war bonnet, made for him by the medicine man, Ice, later known as White Bull. Medicine Man told him he would be impervious to the white men's bullets as long as he didn't shake hands in the way of the white men, nor could he eat food that had been touched with any iron implement. Several days before the Battle of Beecher Island, he ate some fried bread. The Indian woman who cooked the bread had used an iron fork to remove it from the cooking pan. As he left for battle, he was informed of this and did not have time to perform the necessary cleansing ceremony to restore his medicine. Because of this, he did not participate in the fighting as he normally would, preferring to watch the battle from afar. Then an elderly warrior named White Contrary started chastising Roman Nose for his lack of participation, so the story goes. Roman Nose decided to enter the battle after all, knowing that he would die. After donning his war clothes, including his bonnet, he led a second attack on the island. He was shot at close range and died later that afternoon around sunset. The death of Roman Nose had a lasting effect on the Cheyenne Dog soldiers' efforts in defending their lands, which really ended with the defeat of Tall Bull and the Dog soldiers at the Battle of Summit Springs near Sterling, Colorado in July of 1869.